Welcome to what will be the last video in this series where we are playing as a Khuzait merchant with ambitions of building a trading empire. Now there's actually two reasons why I've decided to call time on this series. The first one relates to the 1.4.1 update being released into the stable branch, and just to show you the consequence of that, I come into here and show you diplomacy. At the beginning of the last video we were actually at peace with virtually everybody. And then suddenly the leader of the Khuzaits declared war. I can't remember who they declared war on now. And then three other kingdoms piled in top. So we're now simultaneously at war with 5 different kingdoms, which to me is completely irrational. I mean, true, the Khuzaits are the most powerful faction on the map, but having 5 simultaneous wars, and I'm half expecting these to join in as well. And I was a bit mystified why this actually happened. So I went out on the forums and I was kind of digging around, and the general consensus is that the war and peace mechanism in the 1.4.1 update is a little bit broken. And the general consensus is that if you want to play on the stable branch, it's better to start a new playthrough, because that seems to be a bit more stable than if you try to carry on. And the second reason is that at the same time as the 1.41 update was released into the stable branch, there was quite a big update. The 1.42 update was put into the beta branch, and that looks very interesting. There's some very nice quality of life changes to that, which I would really like to take a look at. So that's the reason why I'm winding this series up. But what I will say is that I will be back with another series on what kingdom, I'm not too sure. I just need to think a little bit about that. But I still want to kind of play out the last part of this series just to round it off. And I suppose I better zoom out now to show you the other problem I've got. This is my castle. We've been targeted with an army of 133. I can't do much about it. We're just going to let this run. I'm kind of half hoping that I may get some reinforcements, but the only armies coming down here at the moment are these, and I can't remember what's this. This is the Southern Kingdom. Let's just have a look at here to see who the Southern Kingdom is actually at war at. They're not actually at war with me. They actually seem to be at war with some minor clans, so they're not going to help me. So I'm just going to see. I'm kind of hoping beyond hope that they're taking a long time to siege this down. So we got reinforcements coming down. So you might actually get away with this. I think they're waiting for. Right, we've actually. So they've actually come down here. Okay. So these guys have stopped. I don't know if they want to. If I siege, I'm just wondering if I can actually get in. Oh, do you have anything to say before I give the order to attack? Oh. Okay, so it looks like we might be going out in grand style. Right, so we're going to go straight in and attack. I don't know how we're going to win this. I don't think we're going to get any support. What we're going to do is we're just going to get up here. We can use the high ground.
Infantry! Move!
I'll put the
Archers
right
forward!
behind. Bring over the
Footmen! Move!
and we'll put over the
Mounted archers! Forward!
and we'll see if they come at us, because we will need the advantage of the high ground, or what little high ground we've got. Okay. Okay, they're actually coming at us from that angle.
Infantry! Mountain Arch! Take over command!
In we go.
Soldiers! Sergeants, take charge!
Okay. Okay, come on, push on them. Come on, push on them. Oops, get out the trees. Right. Oops, wow. Come on, attack them, attack them. Whoops. Oops, missed completely. I think the horse archers are telling. Sorry, I'm not saying very much. That this is pretty intense. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get my castle back, but we are certainly. I'll find there was some more enemies here. Come on. Okay, we won. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. We lost 49 from our army, 46 wounded. Wow. Okay. That was pretty awesome. We got a prisoner. Another prisoner. Wow. I'm not sure how many prisoners I can. 46. Right, let's see. Can I get anyone who will actually help me with the process battalion horsemen? Certainly take you, we'll take the Sturgians, though these aren't going to help me that much. Because most of these are actually at the opposition, but we may be able to win them over. So actually, let's just take the high pride valued ones actually. Imperial, certainly take those. Imperial trained archers. Imperial crossmen. Take the Bretonnian raiders. Skirmishers. And take the Sari footmen. The Mamelukes. Imperial equities. Oh, we'll certainly take some of those. Imperial horsemen. Take some more of these. You never know. They may convert to the thing. Imperial infantry. Imperial trained infantry. We'll just top out with. I think that's about all we can take. And we've got a really nice big pile of loot here. So we're going to have to go through this and just have a filter. Actually, let's just take everything and. We got a mule. And. Trouble is, we're not going to be able to take our castle back. That's the problem. These guys don't seem to want to assist me. I don't have the influence to pull them into the army. And what we're going to have to do now is we're just going to have to retreat. I mean, we've got no castle. And these guys are raiding. It's annoying. They've got defenders 60. We really need to kind of refurbish a little bit and rebuild our army. Let's just take a look at the army and see what we got. I mean, we've got plenty of promotions. Oh, these guys want to join. We'll take you. We'll upgrade you. Noble Son, yeah, we'll take you. Seasoned Wolf. What we got here? Battalion Scout. I think we'll have to take the picked warrior. Khuzait Archers. Khuzait Hunter. Khuzait Horse Archer. You're now a heavy archer, horse archer. I mean, we certainly got a lot of heavy horse archers, and I think that probably what made the big difference. Yeah. I think what we're going to need to do is just get rid of some of these prisoners. I think we're just going to move north, heal up. Let's get. I lost a prisoner. Wow, there's 28 looters there. There's a castle there, that's where we want to go. Bridge the gates and hail the guards. Continue. Go to the dungeon, donate prisoners. I was certainly going to put these in prison. We've got some. Put you in. Keep the Bretonnian volunteers. The Sari recruits. Now let's get rid of anyone who's not a potential. Well, actually, I could sell some of these guys, couldn't I? Yeah, we'll take all these back and then we'll go and sell them. I need the money. Okay, leave. We're not going to donate to the garrison. I think we're just going to get back down to here. As I say, I really need the cash. There we go to the Coven District. Choose prisoners to be ransomed. Right. I want the cataphracts. And get rid of you. Keep the recruits. Keep the Bretonnian. Actually, get rid of the you. Keep the Bretonnian horsemen. Get rid of the Imperial trained infantry. They probably won't join the cause, so we'll just keep selling these off. Mercenary horsemen. We'll keep the mercenary horsemen. We'll keep these for the moment, and probably. Sari footman, you may change. Get rid of the Imperial crossbowman. That gives me 1,200. In fact, let's just get rid of you as well. And we'll just stick with these, and these may join my army. I'm just going to come in here. And oh, I do need to leave, and I just want to check my party. Okay. Go into the inventory, and I just want to make sure. Got here, got 116. Got a bit more Pierce. No, not really feeling it. Let's just have a look. What have you got? Anything that's no? Everything you've got is better from a perspective of that. That's a tier 4, but I've already got a tier 5 for you. You've got tier 5. You've got a tier 3. You might benefit from that. What have you got? Oh, she's actually got a tier 6. Oh, that's me. Sorry about that. Shield wise, no, not feeling it for anything here. Got a battered reinforced shield. Do that. I actually quite like this decorated round shield. It's a weapon tier 1 with more hit points, but that's barbed arrows don't pierce. Let's get on to the important stuff. Armor, it's armor type 1. Actually just sort by value. Oh, we've got some rusty mail mittens. Now that could be, whoops. Yeah, we'll certainly take those. And we got a cracked heavy lace coif boots, rusty strap mail boots. We'll take those as well. Right, so you're Dermot the Red, you've got 24. You're kind of one of my front line tank units, so I think we'll give you that. Just read. Game doesn't seem to sort back once you've actually got the proper value. Okay, she's got reinforced suede boots. Yeah, I think we'll give her that. Sort back again. And you've got better armor. You're okay. Right, this is Dwayne the Engineer. I think they're all pretty close to. So we'll just give you some of that. I think foot-wise, they're all pretty good. And I've got that. Yeah, I'll give you that as well. And I would guess that that's about it. I don't think. Let's just make sure. Yeah, you're 23. You're 23. You're 23. Yep. So we get back into here. Trade. Sell off all this. And I mean, to be honest, it's a pretty profitable run there. But it had its expenses. We've got a couple of cattle, which is, yeah, I think we'll sell the cattle and the hogs. The hogs are, yeah. So how's the food situation? We've got food for 61 days. Pottery 88. Pottery is above average, so we'll sell off some down to about there. That gives us 20 grand. The clay is above average, about average. Probably sell off, get rid of that clay. Hardwood, not really above average. Just take the 20 grand. And we're just going to start making our. Right, where are we going to go? Wage a bit of war. This last part. Hey, what have we got here? Turing has created army. Oh. I mean, I wouldn't mind getting back into. How is the strength of my part? Yeah, we still got 24 wounded, so we've got 114. So we got the ability to recruit another 10. I think what we're going to do is just going to see if we can grab some troops from anywhere. Actually, no, we just make our way up to here and see if we can get into some mischief up here. It'd be really great to ambush an army or pick up some troops here. Run a tournament, thank you. Okay, anyone wants to join? Okay. join. You can join. So our army is growing. So let's just be up around here. I mean, our speed is a little bit slower. Right here. There's no way we can attack that, but let's just go and do a little bit of raiding just for the fun of it. What we've got here? We've got. And we are losing a little bit of money. We could take on a caravan. We'll just keep working our way up. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Yeah, come on. Thea. I'm Kembish. Who are you? I'm Thea of the House of my family is student for the Senate. Yes. Well, we're at war. Don't care. Yield or fights. Well, I mean, we could... Okay.
Footman!
Footman. Forward.
Onwards!
Don't have that much in the way of infantry at the moment. I think that's where most of my casualties were.
Infantry! Forward!
Horse archers.
Forward!
Come, get there. Get these down. I know I shouldn't be fixated on these, but whoops. Right, where's the enemy? There's somebody moving. Well, they're getting closer to us, so just see where we can find them. Right there. Bring the horse archers up. I mean, it's the horse archers are my main offensive force at the moment.
Infantry! Forward! Archers! Get moving!
Let's see if we can find out where they are. There they are. They've actually formed circle. That's good. Okay.
Horse archers! Move!
Oops. Wait, stop firing at me. Whoops. Okay.
Archers! Move! Forward! Soldiers!
Infantry.
Onwards! Footmen! Move!
Okay, I'm out of arrows. Time to let the archers do their thing. Hey, get out of the way. Stop. Oh, this is not.
Infantry! Move! Footmen! Give 'em hell!
Hey. get in amongst these archers. And crossbowmen. Yeah. Whoops. Whoops, missed. Oh, I'm down. I need a horse. Hey, I need a horse. Please, game. I need a horse. Okay, we won. Okay, well, that was expensive. We lost number 24 men. They lost 49, 40 wounded. Yeah. Poor old Daria's party is completely wrecked now. But we got some more prisoners. You are my prisoner now. Yeah. And wow. And we got room for about 30 odd prisoners. They're virtually all Imperial recruits this time. Never mind, we'll take the high level ones just to make some cash. Imperial Sergeants. I'll certainly take you. Take you. Palatine Guard, Imperial Veterans. Oh wow. Take the Imperial Trained Infantry as well. Imperial Legionaries. They could be useful. Imperial Recruits are not interested in those. So we're up to 34, so we got another 3. You can take 1, 2, 3. We've got promotions. Heavy Horse Archers did very well. I'm really like the Heavy Horse Archers. The Forest Bandits, Atonian Wood Runner. I think we'll go down the path of Batonian Skirmisher. You've got promotion. And you're a footman. I think we need a front line now. So that's pretty good. And we'll take the loot. We've got Imperial Chargers. Anything? Let's have a quick look at value wise. Fine leaf spear here. Take the Imperial Charger, thick level cap. Not particularly that impressed by the loot here. We've got sort of peeler. Interesting. Okay, done. Right, all we've got to do now is we've got to get out of here. And fall back to castle. We'll move back to this castle and drop off that royal prisoner. So you can get back to here. Bridge the gates. Just entry to the guard. Informs you that you and men of oh, so they don't like us. Okay. Why don't you like me? Have I done something to upset the leader, or is maybe the owner just doesn't like me? Guards, entry, continue, go to dungeon. Donate prisoners. We'll give him that. I think we'll probably sell the rest of them just to make some cash. So we're just going to put you in there. Okay, what do you... Okay, so they got somebody else in here as well. You donate to the garrison, but okay, we're just going to get up to here. Actually, want to check the party. So we've got Khuzait Raider, unique motion, Tonian volunteer. I think we're what we got here. Okay, a clan warrior or wildling. We'll make you into wood runner. There's only enlist you in the army, and you and mercenary horseman. Yeah, if you want to defect, I'm quite happy to let you defect. Don't see anyone else here. We've got the 2 skirmishers, so if we come into here now. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Into the Tavern District. Ransom prisoners, choose which prisoners to ransom. Who are we going to ransom off? Ransom off everybody except the Bretonnian skirmishers. So we're just going to, in fact, probably easiest to do it this way, then bring back the skirmishers. We get another 3,000 for that. Recruit a mercenary guard. Not that worried about that. And let's have a look at what we got in the way. Cracked lance peeler. Length 114. One-handed polearm. Interesting. Correct. I'll just sell that off as well. Kind of thinking maybe I need to go to a lance, a spear, rather than using a sword. I think it was the sword that got me into trouble last time. Splintered arrows, pierced, splintered hunting bow, cracked hunting bow. They're all tier 2. It's nothing be great there. We've got here, let's just check the value. Wow, we've got cracked lamina. That'll give me a bit more armor. Resort the value again. You've got your armor's not too bad. I think. What is your armor? And you've got kind of thick Highland cape. I think you could probably do with a little bit more topping up. You've got cracked splint boots. I think that. I'll give him that as well. Flexible, tattered mittens. Kembish. Okay. Just want to check you. You're okay. Yeah, I think give her that. Yeah, I think everyone else has got armor of 15. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, give him that as well. So, and then we'll just sell off the rest. Because there's another 8,000. Just see if we can do a bit of trading. Oh, we got some fish out of that. Okay. Says pottery's 95. That's above average, so we can sell that. Average price of pottery is 80. Hardwood 33. Oh, we got another 9,000 from that. My slightly battered army now really needs to kind of heal up a bit. Actually, what's my... A quick look at this, see if we've got any promotions. Nope. I think overall I've done okay with this playthrough, and in fact I've got a fairly well-rounded character, and I did get the skills in the main area that I want, which is the down into social and intelligence. But my main weakness is I didn't really work hard enough on developing my combat skills, which is a little bit of an issue. How short am I of troops? Yeah, we're down to 106. And that's in my party alone. I can imagine what. Yeah, you're down to 27. I think what I am going to do is. What is it? I think it's armies, isn't it? Where's my Kempish's army? I think what we're going to do is we're going to disband the army so Daria can go out and recruit for herself. Yeah. Then she can go around and pick up troops, and I can just wander around and recruit my own troops. I think what we'll do is we'll come up towards Marquette. And... oh, good. Here we go. So we're now at war with the Southern Empire. So we're actually at war with everybody now. I mean, this is crazy. I mean, this is a really broken mechanic. You shouldn't be at war with so many different factions and make no peace. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense, to be honest. Oh, take you. Okay, daily change in gold. Let's keep going up to recruit some troops here. Nice pile of looters there. Yeah, we'll take those. That brings my party up to 115. And I think what we'll do is just have a crack at these looters so that my army can get some experience.
Infantry! Forward!
Infantry forward.
Archers!
Archers on that side. We've got 12 archers. I think you're in the wrong place, mate.
Mounted archers! Move!
I mean, my horse archers are going to be pretty devastating.
Sold on them now!
Yeah, let's just have a... yeah, got one promotion out of that. Khuzait Archer. So we go, now I've got Khuzait Marksman. Because, of course, one advantage of the fact that I've got the perk from Tactics that allows tiers 1, 2, 3, 4 troops to level up. Just to show you, if I come into here, we go to, oh no, it's not Tactics, it's Leadership. It's, where is it? Here it is here. Raise the Meek. Having this perk, where it means that the troops, tier 1, 2, and 3 troops, get experience per day, it means that you don't have to really fight that many battles to level up the lower level troops. You can just fight battles and just let the game sort it out. It's probably the best way to. We've got lots of looters here. Go into here and do with some war horses. Okay, let's pick a couple of war horses. Some old workhorses we got. And I can do that and leave. Come to party now. You see, I've got some of my Khuzait raiders need the war horses in order to get their promotions, because they're axed out on their skill. And in fact, we probably come up here and see if we can get some more war horses. I mean, I wouldn't normally do this, but I just want to do it as an experiment. trade. Yeah, we got 6 war horses here, so let's just buy all 6 so that we got a reserve. It's going to be expensive, but I think we'll be okay. We go to inventory, just tag the war horses, and then we go to party. See my Khuzait razors. I've got 1, 2, 3. There's only the one left now who hasn't reached the level of promotion, and we got this Khuzait horseman as well. He needs a war horse, and this is one of the big blocks. If you're not paying attention, the game doesn't tell you that they actually need a promotion. You're supposed to work it out for yourself, which is a little bit there. And I've just noticed the time, so I think what we're going to do is we're just going to finish with smashing up some more looters. Haha. Gotcha. But prepare to fight. Attack.
Footman!
So my front line's becoming a little bit more impressive now. I guess I got those recruits.
Bowmen! Onwards! Footmen! Forward! Horse bowmen!
I think we'll just let the horse bowman loose. Right, let's have some fun. Seeing this will be the last battle of this series.
Soldiers! Follow your sergeants!
Oops. I don't want to get killed by blooming looters in my last. Just watch the. I mean, it shows how devastating the horse archers are. Look. There we are. Yeah. 25 kills. And all done. And we got a few looters to take up. Nobody got a promotion because we got there. Okay. And we'll just take the loot. One final look at our party. See, it was so successful. We got Bretonian skirmishers wanted to join our army. We've now got our army back to 119, which is pretty good. What we got here? I think we're just going to go and ruin our reputation as well. Just going to go in and hostile action, raid the village. Back. Just.
Mounted archers in charge! Infantry! Sergeants, take command!
Just turn the horse archers loose. Oops. Can't see a thing. Yep. Got a couple of Sturgian spearmen taken prisoner. No promotions. A little bit of loot. We'll take that as well. And just gonna. Okay, nobody really likes us, but we're going to go out in a blaze of glory. Got a nice loot of cattle, some butter, grain. Yeah, I mean, we've got a pretty good selection of loot there. We're losing 532. That's because we've got a big army, and we just show you that. You can see here. total expenses. One of the changes with the 1.42 update is you get a bit more information when you are looking at your economy and these screens. So this is where I'm going to leave it. Hope you've enjoyed this video and the series. I will be back with another series. I need to think about what kingdom I want to play, because I don't really want to keep on playing the Khuzaits over and over and over again. It might be the Aseri. I still like to keep the trading element going. Until next time, whatever you do, enjoy your gaming.